Hello, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Terria. Today, I want to talk about how you're paid for your services, your adult day program services. I want to talk about two ways in particular. You can either go the private way route or you can go the Medicaid paid route. Let's talk about the differences in private pay and Medicaid paid. So, number one, with private pay and Medicaid, with private pay, you can set your own rate. You can go higher than the competition, you can go lower than the competition. If you're offering something very unique to your field, you have the opportunity to set your hourly rate higher. Now, with Medicaid, whether you're offering something uniquely to the field or not, there is a set rate, and that is non negotiable. You have to go by the Medicaid set rate. So, like I said, with private pay, you decide on your rate. Number two, as far as how you get paid, with Medicaid, when you submit your billing, it's a guaranteed paid. It may be longer than it would be with a private pay, but you're guaranteed your payment. Now, with private pay, you're dealing with your patient. You have to trust that they will pay you when you submit their bill. You submit your bill to them. There can be times where they could be short or default in payment. That's a chance that you may take. But the benefits of it is when you submit your billing to your bill to your client. Typically, you're paid right away. It's a very quick turnaround rate. Whereas Medicaid, there's normally a 30-day delay before you submit your bill when you get your payment returned to you. Lastly, for Medicaid, there is a ton of paperwork that you have to fill out before your billing is, before you get paid. You need to make sure you can verify that you provided the services. Typically, that's with, documentation like daily attendance you keep on your services you provide. Attendance and hours of the services you provided. All of that paperwork needs to be kept up, and all that paperwork needs to be submitted prior to getting paid. If you don't have somebody delegated to do that task, it can be very time consuming, or your billing can be delayed or messed up. So, I always recommend you have somebody in that role that can be in charge of your billing, because it's very tedious work. But if you do not do those tasks and submit that paperwork, you will not get paid. Versus private pay, you just send a bill out, to the clients and say, this is what you owe me for the month or for the week, or however you want to set your payment up, bi-weekly, weekly. Typically, it's weekly. You just submit your weekly bill to them, and, you get your payment right away. Whereas Medicaid, you do not have the option of doing a weekly, service log to them, or submitting your billing to them weekly. You're going to, all your billing is going to be due at the end of the 30-day period. And then, it's a 30-day typically turnaround rate to get paid. So, it's up to you to decide like what is more important, what makes you feel secure. You also have the opportunity of accepting both private pay and Medicaid. So if you have somebody that can keep up with the Medicaid billing, and you want to add that as a payment option, you can do both. Or you can start out with private pay and switch over to Medicaid. Once you get your business up and running, and then you're able to hire somebody to take on that responsibility, that's also an option for you. So I hope this was helpful. Like I said, you have private pay option, Medicaid paid option. You decide what's best for your billing, and what's best for your services that you're offering in your company. So please like, subscribe, and share if you found this useful, if this resonated with you, or if you know somebody that will find this information very helpful. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.